partner Canucks. My name is RevTrev, and today we are going to be diving in to trade rumors. I mean, Vancouver Canucks have made so many trades this year. It's not shocking that we are in the middle of another trade rumor, and this one started because of Matt Murley jumping into Spitting Chicklets and dropping this bomb that the Chicago Blackhawks are interested in trading for or acquiring Elias Pettersson. And so there's been a swirl of different things that have been said since that. A lot of people are calling Matt Murley an idiot. And then you have a guy like Elliot Friedman comes on and says that he's not an idiot, that he hears things, that he's seeing the stuff that he reports, he gets information. People talk to him. I would say this one thing, it's probably premature. And now it's just caused a whirlwind of craziness. And I just want to go on as a Canucks fan, as a person who makes Canucks content that is passionate, realistic, again, and honest, that this is absolutely fake news. This is such garbage, fake news, absolutely. Don't get tricked by the clickbait and the they're driving views and wanting to stir up rumors. Because listen, I can tell you for a fact. No, actually I can't tell you for a fact, but it's so unlikely. It's so unlikely that the Canucks and Blackhawks have had a conversation about Elias Pettersson. Had the Blackhawks expressed interest that if Elias Pettersson becomes available, that they may or may not be interested? Sure, I would go there. But listen, as long as Elias Pettersson has not re-signed an extension with the Vancouver Canucks, you're going to hear crazy rumors like this. Absolutely crazy trade rumors will fly around places. There'll be people reporting that he doesn't want to be in Vancouver. He'd rather be on such and such a team. And I'm telling you right now that teams are going to be interested in Elias Pettersson, but it all depends on one thing: the asking price and whether they can afford it. Now, most teams are just strapped to the cap, to the salary cap, right? You cannot sign a guy like Pettersson. They would have to move out a lot of money in order to sign Pettersson. Some teams might be considering signing him to an offer sheet. Now, he has to actually sign that in order for that to happen. And say if it happens, let's just play along with this ridiculous trade rumor or conversation about Pettersson going to the Blackhawks. Say they went and offered him $12 million for 8 years. Okay, and Pettersson signs it. All the Vancouver Canucks have to do is say, that's fine. We'll sign him to that. And then we have him. So, we have we're in the driver's seat here when it comes to this opportunity. And so I'm not in on all these rumors. I think it's craziness. Now, I'll tell you probably the biggest reason why. Because Pettersson has been very clear with Vancouver management and media that he wants to be on a winner. He wants to be on a team that's going to contend in the playoffs. And I'm telling you right now, what about Vancouver does he not like? The switch, the change, the amount of changes that we've done from last year to this year is insane. And they are panning out. We are literally second in the NHL. We were first a few nights ago in the NHL. I don't know if you checked the standings, but the Blackhawks have 24 points. The Blackhawks have 24 points, and what do the Canucks have? 49 or something like that? 47? I think it's 49. It's crazy. So why in the world would he want to go play with Chicago? Well, he can play with Bedard, and there's also all these trade rumors for Nylander going there too. Well, you got to have assets to be able to trade with these teams. You're not going to get Pettersson for free. You're not going to get Nylander for free. What are you going to give up in assets? And that is the biggest question. And so many stupid rumors that are out there. Now, I'll tell you this one thing, and I've been saying this for months and months, especially when Chicago won the draft lottery. The only way that I would trade Pettersson at this stage right now is that if we traded for Bedard straight up. Now, it would have to be Chicago offering that to us. I mean, I don't think we're going to offer... I do not think Chicago's going to offer that to us. If we want to get crazy right now, if we want to get absolutely crazy, you got to remember that would have to be Chicago coming our way. That deal's not going to happen. But if you offered Bedard for Pettersson, I'd do it in a heartbeat. I wouldn't even think about it. Because I'm telling you, I'm a huge Bedard fan. Did you see that overtime goal he scored the other night? As a rookie, this is what he's doing. I mean, Team Canada would not lose a game if they had Bedard out there right now. They're missing him a lot. But he is going to win Rookie of the Year. He's a phenom. He's from the Vancouver area, of course. But that's not going to happen. But that's the only way that this deal happens. There's no way. Like, what are they going to offer us? 2 first-round picks? No thanks. No thanks. We'd rather have Pettersson, right? He's going to sign with Vancouver. It's just for how much and for how long. And that's what's going to happen. And if there is a trade, it's going to be something large in return coming. He's 25 years old, had 102 points, and he's on pace to him for another 100 points. So this idea that this trade rumor has any legitimacy at this stage, how could it be? How could Chicago be talking to Vancouver right now? Literally, Vancouver and Chicago. Vancouver's having trade conversations with Pettersson. So, I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm not buying into it. Some of you have been asking me, what's your thoughts on this? Come on. This is realistic, honest, passionate Canuck content. It just makes no sense. There's no trade offer that they could send us right now that would even come close to us saying, sure, because they're not going to offer Bedard. And if they don't offer Bedard, then we're not interested. Now, if you got Nylander, and then we make a trade, then cool. But I don't even think that think about it. Chicago's the only place that has the cap space to really afford this, maybe Coyotes. So that they're going to link the Nylander going there. They're going to link Pettersson going there, but come on. This is just ludicrous, outlandish. I'm not with Matt Murray. I think he's just trying to get clickbait. Maybe he did have a conversation with someone. I'm not saying that he didn't have a conversation with someone. What I'm saying is he's not having that conversation with the Vancouver Canucks. No one from the Canucks organizations said that. I doubt that the Pettersson camp has talked to him about that. Come on. This is just too far-fetched, too weird, too unbelievably, it's so out there that I can't even say, let's think about it for a minute. And I have thought about it for more than a minute. It's same conclusion. Clickbait, fake news, absolutely not. Hey, if you haven't hit that like and subscribe yet, please do. Follow me on Kempner Canucks on Facebook, YouTube, and X. I'd appreciate that. I make tons of Canucks content. I do live streams after every game. Join the conversation. Join me, and I'd love to chat with you. I also love it when people put comments into the comment section, so please do. I'd appreciate the conversation. Have a great night, and of course, always, go Canucks.